We are just creating an automation where we are exactly telling you how GPT-5 connects directly with n8n. We've been previously creating a lot of very complicated automations, but people really want to know how all of these connectors come together. And as you know, GPT-5 is the latest model from OpenAI. So today we're just gonna go and we're gonna run it properly through all of this system. As you can see with GPT-5, it has some of the biggest advantages, and it has GPT-5, GPT Nano, GPT Mini. But today I'm going to tell you how to get OpenAI key and start using GPT-5 model exactly inside n8n. This is going to be a very simple tutorial because we create a lot of very complicated automations, but people have told us that they would love to have really simple automations and connections because we do not show. So right now we're just gonna go inside n8n, as you can see, and then we are gonna just set up a first step, as you can see here. So yeah, you can also add it from the left, and then we are adding it, and here we just have to select chat trigger. So inside this chat trigger, this is when you exactly receive a message. So that's the first trigger that we have set up. In n8n, always start with a trigger. Then secondly, we have an AI agent. Here we can set up a model. This is where we are selecting an OpenAI account and OpenAI model. As you can see, I already have credentials, but imagine if I click on create new credentials, because I want to show you in detail on exactly how to get this API key. Now you go back to OpenAI and go to platform.openai.com. Here you're gonna click on settings, and then you're gonna find your own organization and API keys. Here you can create as many API keys as you want. Right now we're just giving a name. You just have to specify it. You have to say read only, restricted, and then you can create a key. For us, we've already created 5 keys, as you can see, and you get to see the key only once. I've copy pasted it, so you always save it, and then you just add it there. Once you have it, you would have credentials to connect with. So this is exactly how you can connect with any OpenAI model. So this is really powerful, and I wanted to create this basic video to show you exactly. And here, look at that. All of the models are accessible to you. GPT-4, GPT-5, GPT-5 Mini, even the ones which have been deprecated, you can even access them because obviously the older version of them are still accessible. We also see that there's a memory and tool calling, but this is part of every AI model which is out there. Now when you go into OpenAI chat model, you can see on the left there's input. Yeah, so now we are going to look at the memory, and yeah, you can just assign a specific memory, how big length. We've got length of 5, which is there. And yeah, you can also enable different things like enable feedback model. Through this you can add another model, so you can use more than one model at the same time, because when you're connecting the OpenAI connector, AI agent connector, then you can connect it to OpenAI first, and then you can also use another model, and this model could be used to also do some other output, because at the end of the day maybe you want to test out different models, and you can use multiple models in order to solve this out. And yeah, now when we are running it, so because it's a chat model, so on the left we just ran it, and now you can see that AI agent is running this specific model. We ask it this question. This was asked when chat message received, so that's the one we added. It went to OpenAI and it got this proper response, as you can see on the left hand side. And when you see AI agent, yeah, look at this. This is the output, notes, each key in the dictionary, example 2, all of this example, the Python example that we've asked. You can also clear execution. You can do, yeah, clear execution. And now yeah, once you're going down, then you can also click on tool calling. Tool calling is also a section through which you can connect with any applications out there. Here we are connecting with an AI agent tool, as you could see. So once you connect with this tool, you could also connect it with an OpenAI model. You can connect with any models, but obviously, as you saw, we're making this video specifically for GPT-4, GPT-5. So yeah, you can just connect them from the drop down. Also here you can set up prompts. You also have AI agent tool, also has memory and tool calling. So this shows you exactly how all of this is. Now we deleted and removed all of them, as you could see. This is just to keep the whole canvas really clean. Now I've taken one of these automations that I already had previously. So we created this AI automation in another video, which I'm linking here. And this is where I'm going to show you how to add OpenAI. So right now I could just add in any automation which is out there, OpenAI, and select a specific model, which is like GPT-5. Previously, as you could see, we had Google Gemini, but now we are replacing it with OpenAI chat model in such a simple manner. See, yeah, all of this GPT, so Gemini, or any model. You could use Grok, the Elon Musk X model. You can just change any of these. And you saw that there's a basic LLM chain. This is where you can connect different LLMs, large language models, next to each other. You can chain them together, and that's a model from obviously n8n that you could use. If you click on basic LLM change on the right, there's text which you can click, and then you have access to detailed information. Now Gmail trigger is running. It's running OpenAI chat model GPT-5 running perfectly. It's running the basic LLM chain which is being executed, which is running again GPT-5 model, and then it is going to create a draft. So this whole automation was created in order to create draft emails automatically from the trigger. So if something happens in Gmail, then this whole draft is created. This automation was created in order to auto respond to any email which comes. And now previously when we created it, we did it with Gemini, but now as you could see, this works perfectly with OpenAI chat model. And yeah, hello, I did not authorize to, yeah, this is the response that we got. As you can see, this is the response. This is the draft email which is created. Yeah, exactly. So we've got other models, GPT-5, GPT Mini, GPT Nano, all of these models with a lot of different use cases and prices. As you could see, input, output, 0.15 output. This is obviously